Brews and Banter.
Frank, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, sir?
I feel like it's been so long since we've seen each other. 48 hours?
Oh, I was going to say, it's like, I don't know if there's like a romantic line coming after that or something like that.
No.
Yeah,
We're starting our day with coffee today.
Yeah, well, sometimes you need to give the liver a break.
Yeah, it's going to be a long day for me today and didn't get much sleep. So start with this, warm up, and then to beer.
Warm up, yeah.
Good stuff.
So yeah, we're
This
starting.
is good stuff.
We're starting. This was sent to us by our friends at Beard Vet Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
This is part of a pack we had started. I think the last one was probably 5 or 6 weeks ago. But this is the Zero Dark 30 espresso blend. Very fine espresso blend.
Good movie too, and a book.
Yeah, so let's try this.
You're holding that fucking thing wrong.
Why?
The logo is pointing the other direction.
Asshole. There.
That's
See
a
what I gotta do
delicious
with-
coffee.
Application's still open. It's no, it is good. This is gonna give us like a little bit of a jolt, I believe, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to give us hell yeah.
So speaking of Beard Vet, I know there was a tornado that they encountered in Nebraska, where they're from,
Yeah.
where the owner, I guess, is from. I'm not sure if they've got to be located in Nebraska, but I know there's a lot of damage. So, and I saw there was kind of cleanup efforts with some famous people like Zach Bryan, and there were some politicians, and so that was last week, maybe 7 days ago. So I hope everything's going well with them.
Was it end of April? Yeah, like a week ago or something.
Yeah, that'd be roughly 6 or 7 days ago, I think, Roman.
Yeah.
I think you just need to drink the pot of coffee.
The
whole thing.
Drink this whole thing and kick you in the balls.
So, but no, this is good. We appreciate them sending this to us, and we've always supported them, and I'm glad they support us. And
And if we were closer, we would help with the cleanup.
absolutely, yeah, I'd love it. But
I hope they get a lot of help, and
yeah, it seems they got a lot of things lined up, a lot of help organizations, and a lot of people. So it's devastating nonetheless. When I don't know what you lose.
I watched the video before we started. That was a huge tornado.
Yeah, I hope everybody's okay. And I can't imagine. Same with people that live on the coast where there's hurricanes. Like, why would you want to do that? Like, live farther inland. Something's gonna just blow your
Everywhere
house
there's
apart.
always something.
Oh, there's not something here. There's snow.
We get really bad snowstorms.
There's nothing up there that's gonna kill you, other than going to fucking
Snowstorm
Destiny.
could kill you.
Going to Destiny USA, that'll kill you.
Doesn't matter what the weather
That's
is.
the mall in Syracuse. So yeah, stay away from that. But yeah, it's
And you said someone mentioned about horses, like they might have.
he had horses in there, so I don't know what happened. I don't know if the horses are okay, if they're all okay, if some are not okay. I didn't.
Hopefully, they were able to break loose and then come back later.
Yeah.
Are horses like cats? Like if they're out, like you let them go, they know where food is and they'll come back.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
I saw my neighbor's cat the other day. He's so proud of himself. He's like walking down the street.
The cat?
Yeah. And he's got this big fucking mouse in his mouth. Maybe it was
He went and found it somewhere else?
Maybe it was a chipmunk. No, he killed it. Like he got it. And he had this like look on his face, like, fuck yeah, like check what I got. And he would like stop, like, everybody seeing this? Like looking around over his shoulders, like, all right.
Because he brings it right home and drops it right on the doorstep.
So I think he couldn't get in the house. So I saw him go in the backyard, and like there's a wooded area, and he might have buried it in there or something.
I know I used to have cats a long time ago, and they'd kill things like that, and they'd leave them like sitting where you could see them like, hey, I did a good job.
Can I get a treat?
Yeah. I don't know if cats get treats like my dog does. I don't know if cats do that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If you train them that way, like it's repetition, right?
Yeah. But yeah, cats are good for that and about nothing else.
Well, I hope the horses didn't get hurt. Hope nobody died.
Yeah.
Houses can be rebuilt, and if community is strong, they'll be okay.
Yep. So,
speaking
of tornadoes.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, there's not just tornadoes. It's a shit show when there's a tornado. So that also summarizes Boeing
Oh my God!
What a fucking mess they are.
I forgot.
So they were supposed to have a test launch on Tuesday for Starlink, a manned rocket launch, and they had to postpone it because something went wrong with the rocket. And I'm like,
wait, what part of Boeing story you're talking about? Are you talking about the whistleblower or?
no, I'm talking about the fuck. Maybe no one else heard me either. I just mentioned a rocket launch was supposed to take place.
Well, you said Boeing is a shit show.
Yeah, it's a shit show.
Something else happened.
I'm talking about the shit show that was supposed to happen on Tuesday, the rocket launch.
Okay.
And it didn't happen. It's been delayed. They're like $1.5 billion over budget.
Wow.
And because there was a contract award to them and X or SpaceX, for Elon Musk. And I think Elon Musk has made, a bunch of trips up there already. And
oh yeah, he's
and Boeing's not.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what's going on with that, but it's part of just the whole fallout for all this shit. But it's the same company, so it ties to the problem you're going to mention.
Well, they had a second whistleblower, and they whacked him too.
Oh yeah, someone whacked him.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. Like
second whistleblower.
Well, I don't understand what the whistleblower is blowing whistle of. Like what are you saying?
Blow my whistle, bitch.
But there's obviously problems. Like what is he going to say that people don't know about?
Obviously something that's going to hurt. I don't know.
Unless there's been
investors, government contracts.
Unless there's been a cover up and someone knew about it, that would be bad.
Yeah. Well, the one guy, the first one that got killed, he mentioned that they got rid of some inspectors. They eliminated
employees.
Yeah, the process of certain inspections to save money.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they.
And he was like, "Are you kidding me? I would never release this plane with all these issues."
Yeah. Yeah, that's the last people you should get rid of. And so what? Your profit instead of $1.5 billion profit, now it's 1.55 billion. I
don't know. Those are fucking expensive Phillips head screws.
Yeah. No,
if that's the case,
things you don't fuck with. But there's a number of problems with them. So
yeah, you don't fuck with planes that carrying hundreds of passengers up in the air.
Mm-hmm. Well, thousands
daily,
of
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, maybe they have something to do with the Clinton Foundation. Maybe there's some sort of society we're not aware of. Where,
what do you think is whacking them? You think Boeing has a hit crew?
I don't think it's. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I mean, I'm sure it's
Boeing elite.
Yeah. The Boeing. Yeah, Boeing. I don't know how this works, and I mean, you don't even know that it's tied to them, but. It's kind of odd.
But that kind of money, they can make it look an accident.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've heard some politicians from other countries hacking into people's cars and making cars go out of control, crashing.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's all kinds of things that can happen. Yep. No, it's and then now with AI, all these things. I mean, there's going to be a lot of possibilities, and there's going to be a lot of scenarios that people are going to question.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the media so fucked up. 75% is probably not true. So then you don't even know what to believe.
I'm done listening to fucking news outlets. They're fucking all full of shit.
Yeah.
And then another thing that pisses me off is they never go back and do the correction.
No.
They never go back. Hey, we were wrong. This is the actual truth.
Mm-hmm.
That pisses me off.
Yeah.
You lose integrity. You lose self-respect for journalists too. Fuck off. You're not a journalist. You're just a fucking content creator.
Yeah. A content recruiter?
Content.
A content. So that's what we are.
Speaking of hit crew, I got something to, I heard this today. U.S. indictment alleges multiple Indian assassination plots across North America.
What do you mean, American Indians or Indians from India?
Indians from India that are hitmen.
Oh, they're doing the killing.
Yeah.
Oh.
A newly unsealed U.S. criminal indictment has unleashed an unprecedented flood of details about an alleged plot connected to the Indian government to carry out multiple assassinations in North America. Perhaps the most surprisingly allegation in the murder-for-hire indictment filed in New York State against Indian national Nikhil Gupta is a claim that there were plans to carry out 3 such killings on Canadian soil. The indictment made public Wednesday this year to arrange one killing in New York after receiving instructions from the Indian government employee.
So the killing in Canada is a U.S. citizen on Canadian soil, or
Maybe, and it looks like there was another one planned for New York.
But I don't understand that because we're allies with India.
Yeah,
or
but
I thought we were.
It looks like they're killing maybe somebody who is doing something against their country. I don't know.
No, everybody.
I don't know who the targets are, like what their roles are, but
maybe they're involved with Boeing.
maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
What do you think of this coffee, Roman?
Dude, this fucking coffee is good. I'm about to pour me a second cup.
Yeah, is it gonna oomph you up? No, yeah.
After second cup, I'll fucking go full Navy SEAL.
I think you should fucking funnel that.
I'll go Navy SEAL on the next beer.
How about we'll call you the pound round winner if you can fucking drink that whole pot.
Dude, you're
right
crazy.
now. Like right now.
My heart's gonna jump out of my chest.
Oh, you'd be pound round winner though.
Oh wow, yeah. I'll be in the hospital.
Really? You think that
On my tombstone.
what's the difference if you drink the rest of that like by cup or if you drink it all at once?
You know, if I become pound round winner and then I die, I am the winner for the rest of existence. Because the only way to become a new champion, you have to beat me.
So that
Which
is
you cannot.
probably true, but
Not probably.
however, how are you going to fucking do anything to me if I say that it's not true? You'll be in the ground.
This podcast is
I'll come up with something else.
public.
I'll call it something else.
Proof.
Pound round.
Are you gonna be fucking whacking people?
Like our Patreon. It's not our Patreon is it's not a fundraiser. They're fundraisers. We raise fun.
We do.
And so I'll come up with something different for pound round if you kick the bucket underneath that fucking stupid tree you want to be part of or whatever.
Go fuck yourself.
You want your ashes to be part of the roots or something. You want your grandkids to be eating the nuts off the tree that are stemming from your nuts.
Keep talking. I'm gonna drop your name in this Gupta's fucking list.
He's taking emails.
Yeah.
You can direct message me, man. I got a job for you.
A pigeon's gonna land there and read the message.
I got a job for you.
Sorry, we were talking about assassins. That I remember that.
Well, maybe a fuck will magically appear and then I could give it to you.
This there was a I don't know if it was a meme or a video clip, and the guy's walking around doing this, and his friend's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He goes, "I'm planting fucks because I'm all out of them."
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's getting worse and worse. I mean, I don't have time to do things, and I don't even know. So it's hard to say not to give a fuck because we're always going to. But I feel like I can never catch up on things. Like I don't have a problem finding time. Mm-hmm. I mean, we all have a problem finding time, right? But I mean, like my bigger issue is trying to find enough time to finish all the shit I have to do. And then when I have it all planned out and I got a schedule, I'm trying to do it, and then I can't get it. It fucks up the whole fucking itinerary. That's what I'm dealing with.
I've decided that I'm just going to accomplish what I can accomplish, and what's not done gets pushed up.
Well, that's what happens to me. It just keeps getting pushed, and that list gets bigger and bigger. I mean, it's not unique to us, I'm sure, but it's just a pain in the ass, and that's why I don't sleep well. And
what do you need? You need to like pump some air in your tires? I can do that for you.
It's not my tires I need pumped.
Personality.
No, it's just like repair shit and like just scheduling things.
That shit's never ending. Just accept it.
Well, you can get caught up, and then it's some more to do with some of them.
Oh yeah.
It feels like the last 3 weeks, it all happened at once, and only one thing's been fixed so far.
Like what?
So, the brakes on my car. But then we've got all these other things we're trying to work through that you'll be my chauffeur for.
Yes, I will do what you need help with.
Well, I just need help. We got some more interviews coming up, so I'll schedule maintenance on the vehicles around those interviews so that we could.
So I can drive you around.
Well, yeah, and then they'll be done by the time our interview's done, but with work, it's tough to schedule this bullshit. So
nah, you're overthinking it.
No,
just stop right there. I got something funny for you.
Oh yeah, you're a dick. That's what's funny.
Alligator visits bank. Dick. Alligator visits bank drive-thru. Did not have an account. Today, An unusual transaction was caught on camera at a Florida, of course, where else? Florida credit union when an alligator wandered into the drive-through lanes. Addition, Financial in Lake Mary shared a photo to social media showing the gator parked by the teller window at the credit union. Just a normal day in Florida, the post said. Can we even blame this little guy for wanting in on a 5-star service? Yeah, right. A video of the encounter features commentary from a teller. Man, welcome to Florida, where you go to work and casually see alligators just chilling at your job, the teller said. Additional Financial said in a statement to WOFL TV that the gator was turned away from the financial institution because it did not have an account with us.
Great. You know, really, if we never had another state in here, in the country, we could get all of our fucked up news from Florida. There is a lot of messed up shit that happens down there. And it's just crazy.
Well, didn't you say we have 51 states?
Canada's America's 51st state. I'm sure that pissed people off. Except for maybe Lance. Lance might be okay with that.
Yeah.
But it's Florida's really got some messed up things happening.
Well, we went to see our friends in Florida, and they're like, "Hey, you want to see our pet alligator?" I'm like, "What?"
Did you hear a zipper sound after that, or like?
No, I did not. So they bring us in the back of the house. There's a pond back there, and it's just an alligator that wandered in and just living there.
How big is it?
Maybe a little bit longer than this table.
Oh, really? That big? What do they contain? They got a fence around it?
No, the pond is part of the, like, it's not there. Like,
is it one of these ponds that's surrounded by homes? Like a development type of thing?
Well, it's only in their backyard. No, it's small pond.
So it's a pond in their backyard. So
that is not fenced in.
And nobody else surrounds that pond?
No. And then the alligator just wandered in, and he's like, well, I'm getting fed here, so I'm going to hang out.
Really?
Yeah. And
but the alligator's never going to get laid? Like, you don't have an alligator buddy?
I don't know. I mean, if he sniffs at some pussy in the distance, maybe he'll walk away. But
how do you know it's a boy?
I don't know, but it could be lesbian too.
Speaking of lesbians, you know, traditionally with marriage, I fucking names.
Go from alligators to lesbians.
Well, you brought up lesbians. Like, you know, man and wife is traditional, and the father of the bride usually pays for a wedding. Like, who pays for a lesbian's wedding? Like, which one is? I mean, there isn't a man. There's two women. So do the father split the cost, or how's that work?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's the thing.
What the? Ask Riley Gaines how Title IX classifies that.
I think that's a personal decision.
I know. I was just curious.
Yeah. So this alligator actually has bottom of its jaw missing.
What? The one in Florida you're talking about?
Yeah. It might have gotten in a fight or something.
No, what are we staying there?
Something happened.
Things get like applesauce because you can't chew. Gator dentures.
You could see like a tongue fucking just hanging out of the jaw.
Really?
Yeah.
So how does the thing eat?
Feel bad.
Because you can't smash teeth or smash food.
Well, the friends we were visiting, they give him like a large steak, and he takes it down like.
Everybody swallows it all whole.
Yeah.
Like you just
chews it a little bit and then he swallows it.
Okay, I guess.
I have a picture. I'll show it to you.
Plus, he's got to feel sick. I mean, I don't know how the thing feels, but at least he's not gonna, because he can't defend himself, I suppose, in the wild. You know, so now.
I mean, he still has the bite. I mean, that's.
You don't have a bottom jaw? How do you have a bite?
The bottom of the jaw is open. I said it has a hole, not missing bottom jaw.
Oh. Well, so how does he do the steak? The steak doesn't just fall out his fucking chin?
Well, it's a big enough steak.
It's like a coin machine. That's the coin return. You put the coin in his mouth and ding, it comes out his fucking chin. What?
That poor alligator's like, didn't I just chew this?
Yeah, I thought I had something. I'm going fucking crazy. He's like, he literally put his foot in his mouth. Like,
yeah, so our friends were like, I tried to go and like maybe catch him or something and then try to sew up his bottom of his jaw. He couldn't do it. And they called animal control and they're like, we'll just kill him.
I gotta be honest with you. If you got a fucking hole in your gator jaw, you're fucking living with it, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care, man. I don't want a hole in my Frankie jaw, because I don't really care. If you're alive and things are working, then that's good enough.
Yeah. So, anyways, that was a thing.
What do they call him? What's his name? Slackjaw? They got a name for this thing?
Oh shit! What was his name? I don't know. I think they gave him a name because my friend's like, she was cooking and something fell into the food, and we're like, we'd rather scrap it and not take a chance. She's like, can you go feed? Let's just call him Charlie. Can you go feed this to Charlie? So I'm like on the back. There's a duck right over the pond. So I'm just like, hey, Charlie. I don't know his name, but I'm like feeding him with a spoon.
Can the
like,
thing get out of the pond? Or like, is there like a big steep bank that he can't?
No,
climb
he
up?
can come out.
So how do you know you're pissing off your back deck and a gator's going to latch on your nuts? I mean, why are you not afraid? How do you hang on your backyard?
I'll tell you how. Because I'll just walk into the bathroom.
Well, what if you're hanging out like a little bonfire in the backyard and you're like, oh, shit.
Well, they have like fenced area, so like he can't get in.
I think I remember asking if something was fenced.
You said, no, you said, is the pond fenced?
I'm going to fucking put a hole in your jaw, bitch.
Excuse me. Oh, another thing. I had beer news. God damn it, man. Quit interrupting.
This gives more coffee.
That's right. Can you pour me some?
No, you're just being a dick. Now you want to pour your coffee?
Fucker. Not to be
I'm fucking drink it all just because you're a dick.
Yeah, you can't handle that.
Call this the dick episode.
You're a virgin. You're a coffee virgin. Spilling shit.
I didn't spill shit. Perfect.
Man, I
put your cup over your motherfucker. Were you gonna go on this beer news you're bitching me about? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till you're paying attention to me. So
I can hear just fine.
Wasting my breath.
I gotta read your lips. Is that what the problem is?
Yeah, I want you looking at me the whole time.
Gazing lovingly in your eyes.
Do you want my secret recipe?
Yeah, I want your cream. Creamathon.
Yeah, they make creamathon you.
No, don't make that face. That's weird.
Have you ever seen Zoolander?
No. I'm an adult male. I don't watch that kiddie shit.
You're an adult male. I don't watch that stupid shit. I change oil.
I mean, whose voice is that trying to be? Like you maybe sound like Arnold.
Nobody sounds like Arnold.
Would you mind sharing that? Jesus.
I was drawing it out for you.
All right, can you give us your beer news? I'm staring at you intently.
Yes, intently. You said that while not looking at me.
Right.
Okay.
As a reflection, I can see it.
Title: Overturned truck spills Coors beer onto California highway.
Let it go.
Let it all go down the drain.
Let it roll. That's probably some environmental hazard. It's going to be hundreds of billions of dollars, and you know what's Newsom's going to fucking charge everybody.
You know what's actually really bad for environment? If you spill milk.
Really?
Yeah, like if milk gets into like rivers, they'll kill fish.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, when I was in the fire department, I took hazmat class, and because we have dairy farms here, and you get dairy trucks, we had to train to contain milk and stopping it from getting into like rivers, rivers and like I'll kill fish.
How about breast milk? Does that do it?
If you can get a fucking truckload of breast milk, I will be impressed. And I will personally escort that truck.
You didn't say a truck of breast milk, though. You said a truck of beer, and then you said milk is bad for the environment.
Well, I said if a truck spills milk and milk gets into
You didn't say if a truck spilled milk. You said a truck spilled beer in Newsom's backyard, and then you said, you know what's actually bad for the environment? Milk. You didn't say a truckload of milk is bad for the environment.
Did you forget to pull a vibrator out of your vagina today? All right, listen. This just happened today. An icy California road ended.
What the fuck? All right, so I got to amend my earlier statement. Between California and Florida, we can have all the fucking fucked up news we need. And probably New York City.
I don't know why I could say California. I'm like stuck like... An icy California road ended up with a taste of the Rockies when an overturned truck spilled its load of Coors beer into the roadway. All right, so this sounds weird. An icy road, right? In May. Northern California and parts of Utah actually had snow recently.
Yeah, but it's going to melt in like an hour.
Well, just in case somebody's like, icy, fucking, it's May.
Well, they ski in fucking...
Up on the mountains.
Right. So maybe there's roads in the mountains.
Yeah, there's a highway.
They don't have a fucking highway in the mountains?
Yeah, like right up on...
the mountain.
Yeah, yep. A semi-truck goes by as you go.
You need to just go back to your homeland.
As you go down the Black Diamond.
We're deporting you.
Porting me?
No, deporting you. My God, what is happening here?
It's the coffee.
I'm fine.
I think I was acting this way last time I drank this coffee.
This is different. We haven't had this one before, but sorry, go ahead.
All right. The California Highway Patrol Station in Gold Run said the big rig overturned on an icy patch of the Interstate 80 westbound in Placer County. The roadway was closed to traffic between Rainbow and Cisco while crews worked to clear the Coors beer cans from the road. Apparently, the mountaineers aren't turning blue. But the cans are? Somebody said this.
The fuck?
CHP wrote on social media. Icy roads didn't stop this driver from popping the top and emptying more than a few.
He drank a few beers? Was he drunk?
I don't know. Let's see. The driver and passenger were treated for minor injuries and released, police said. The Post warned residents not to try to attempt their own
residents.
Residents, sorry. Attempt their own amateur cleanup of the spilled beer. Don't get any ideas. This scene will be cleaned up, the Post said.
I mean, really? You got to say that? I mean,
yeah.
Someone's going to like try to pick up Coors Light beer off the fucking road?
I know. Bitch, just say thank you.
Well, why do you want it? I mean,
why do you want Coors Light?
No, there's so much. Yeah, exactly. There's so much other stuff you can have, like not that.
It's funny, like you often hear about beer trucks fucking flipping. I remember I
think the load shifts probably because they fucking drive like fucking wild men because they double stack these things.
Well, I think they stack them almost up to the roof.
Right, so it's it's top heavy. So you take something sharp and just if they're not fastened, you can always every guy knows you need to fasten your load.
Absolutely. and after every load you tie down, you have to say, this bitch is not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's right. It's like a blessing.
Yeah. It's like, you blessed. This bitch ain't going anywhere. Oh my gosh. I remember a few years back, I was at Home Depot and these couple guys, they strapped a stack of plywood on the roof of the car.
Oh my God.
And they had it held by rope. So as soon as they took a turn out of the Home Depot parking lot, all the plywood just fucking went all over the road.
My God. So what is it, like $25 for delivery or something?
I know, right? Or just rent the Home Depot truck. Yeah.
Boy, that's crazy.
But they didn't say that. That's why that happened.
Yeah, they didn't say this bitch ain't going anywhere.
You can tie that shit down with the floss. If you say that,
it's not going anywhere. It's not going in. You know what? If you don't even tie it down and you say that, you're good. just set it there nicely.
Between each sheet, just put a spit like...
Yeah, that shit ain't going anywhere. And just fucking... It works, man. Try it. Let us know. That shit ain't going anywhere.
I did learn a new trick about how to tie down small batches of like 2x4s and lumber and things like that so they don't go sliding. Mm-hmm. Like if you just put a strap around it, they're still on the sides, they're loose, right? So there's a new trick I learned.
Are you going to share it with the rest of us? Or like?
Yeah, I use a D-ring. Excuse me.
Okay.
Use a D-ring, like a shackle, and then that goes on top, and then you put the strap underneath all the wood, and then you bring 2 loops over and put it into the D-ring.
The rope or strap doesn't actually go over the top of the whole thing. The D-ring, yeah. That
D-ring just sits on top.
Yep.
You know where the opening is? So you took that bolt out. Mm-hmm. So you take the strap from underneath, take the 2 loose ends, loop it, put it right inside, and then ratchet. That's
for like, 1x and 2x4s. For something like a 2x6 or 2x anything bigger, you need a double D-ring.
And if you put them next to each other, it will look like boobs.
Right. Right. Oh God, the immaturity level here
is too mature.
it's not as I know we're not as immature.
So mature, it went over that hump and then it's downhill.
You said hump.
Oh, what else is in the news? I forgot to in the news, like we're fucking.
What was the grading for this?
Would you buy it again or no?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's it. Yes or no?
That's it, yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Of course, it's yes.
I mean,
Fucking delicious.
The light roast ones, I gotta have them, I suppose. I don't know if they sent us any, but I don't really like them normally, so that might be a no for me. But maybe they got stuff that's gonna knock my bangers off.
It's just not as. I mean, you still get caffeine.
It's like diet. It's like diet coffee.
No, because diet, the sugars are replaced.
There's diet coffee.
Decaf.
Oh, that's just non-caffeinated. I'm talking about.
It's the same thing.
Well, no, I mean like light coffee is like dark roast doesn't have as much caffeine, or light roast doesn't have as much caffeine as dark roast, right?
But it still has caffeine. It's not like it's diet Pepsi or Diet Coke.
I thought diet was no sugar.
Right. It's just replaces sugar with like a different sweetener. Artificial.
Right, but if there's no sugar in coffee, it can't be diet. Because you're not replacing the sugar with anything. Decaffeinated doesn't mean it's diet.
It's same thing. Quit making things complicated.
Shiwi. Episode 1. Go back to episode 1.
I got to listen to our episode 1. Let's see how terrible we were. I mean, we still suck, but...
we sucked mildly less than we did. Yeah, we don't suck anymore. We just don't suck any less.
We just suck down beers. Yeah. That's what we...
Well, yeah, that was that whole Shiwi thing. I couldn't... I'm like, what the hell is this thing? I couldn't understand how it worked.
You couldn't wrap your head around it.
No, either.
Like, what do you mean a girl can stand and pee?
That fucking dog. Everybody hear it? There's probably like a leaf out there, like a fucking cobweb. He's going bullshit, but
you know, we talked about having our dogs on one of the episodes. I would feel bad bringing Dexter here because he would shit everywhere.
He would? He shits in the house?
Not not shit.
What? I thought you said he would shit everywhere.
Shit.
Oh, shit. I thought you said he would shit everywhere. I'm like, what? Dog shits everywhere? I thought you said shit. Sorry. All right. So what? Can you put a coat or something on him? Does he have like a Dexter jacket?
No.
Can you buy him
He's
one?
He's already wearing a coat.
Did you make one?
No, maybe we'll do...
Saran wrap him. Or not saran wrap, shrink wrap.
Yeah, okay. And put sunglasses on.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to shit. I don't think he's going to shed like for a couple hours, right?
He still shits in the house.
Yeah, he still shits in the house. I don't think like he's going to be that much, right?
I don't know. Especially now.
I don't bring Finn other places because I don't want him to piss when he smells someone else's piss. Or another dog, not someone else. Another dog's piss.
What?
Yeah, like dogs, like they all piss on the mailbox and shit. So then your dog goes or got pissed on the mailbox. If a dog pissed in the house when you're training them, and then my dog goes there and smells that piss, even though maybe it's gone for years because it doesn't really go away, I wouldn't want my dog to piss there. Like he doesn't piss in my house and he doesn't shit or anything in my house, but I don't know if he'll do that at someone else's house.
You know when they go like sniff someone's piss and then they piss? You know why they do that?
No.
It's tag. They play tag.
Well, right, but I don't want him to tag someone else's house.
Well, as long as there's no piss in that house, he shouldn't pee in the house.
Yeah, but if something has pissed there before, you can't get rid of it, really. There's always that smell. Like for dogs.
That's not true.
Yeah, bullshit, it's not true.
Maybe cat piss, you can't get rid of the smell, but dogs is not as bad.
Whether it's not as bad or not, it's still there. Like, we don't smell it.
No. Like, if my dog, during training, right, when you're still teaching them how to not pee in the house, like if my dog had an accident, I wipe it, spray some Lysol, wipe that down. But
you need something with enzymes. Enzymes are supposed to kill this.
I don't think your dog would smell it.
I don't know. Well, I'll bring him over, and if he pisses him, I'm going to give him a high five. Be like,
you should bring him over.
Just fucking prove no one wrong.
That's okay. He can tag my house, and I'm good.
I don't want dogs tagging my house. And they're never empty. The dog can piss like, first of all, my dog can eat no matter when. He's just always fucking hungry. Mm-hmm. But it's the same thing with pissing. Like he could piss like 10 seconds around, just 10 seconds straight, just piss. And I'll take him back outside minutes. He'll piss again. 10 minutes later.
I think he learned that from you. When we go camping, every time I look, where's Frank? You're pissing behind the tree somewhere.
But that's early on because then once you enough beers, man, I don't even go anywhere else. I just piss right there. Listen to fire sizzle.
I was wondering why fire keeps going on.
No, I don't do that anymore. Post-COVID, I'm fixed.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's pause for a minute and grab some beers.
Yeah. So this is going to be, well, you didn't say yes. Are you drinking this again?
Oh, fuck. I said, fuck yeah, man. Wait, that's not what I said.
No, it's not.
No.
I just can't even keep up. You know what? Next time you drink coffee, I'll just like slam vodka just to deal with you.
You won't be able to fucking sniff vodka.
I didn't say sniff. I said slam.
I said you can't sniff it. You wouldn't even be able to slam it. If you can't sniff it, you won't slam it.
If I can't smell it, you can't slam it?
That's right. Like it's too strong
like a
for
vagina? What kind of rules do you have in your country? Like if you can't smell it, you can't slam it? I'm not familiar with this rule book.
I can't.
Here, have some more coffee, man.
Oh my God. You can't sniff it, you can't slam it.
It's on t-shirt. So we'll have merchandise for sale on Amazon. We'll have that shirt for sale. If you can't sniff it, you can't slam it.
I'm sorry. Like I'm crying. Mm-hmm. You fuck. Write that down.
Okay. All right. Is it beer 30 now?
I have to pause it. All right.
We're back. We made it.
Back. Yeah.
Your bathroom trip was successful.
I thought it would never come out.
Of your zipper is so fucking tiny. All right, so we're gonna wash this coffee down with a Jack's Abbey Craft Lager Nordic Frost Icelandic style Bock.
It's a mouthful.
Not the first time I heard that this morning. 7% ABV. So
okay,
can we drink it?
After one drink, you got to follow up with another great drink.
Yeah. Ooh, this is like golden brown, like it's been kissed by the sun.
Not the first time I've heard that today.
You've been kissed. Never mind.
I heard there's a competition.
You've been kissed by someone's son.
I heard there was like a beer pouring competition. Have you heard about it?
No, I'd probably fucking fail.
Dude, look at this. It's so beautiful.
It is pretty cute. But I was pouring underneath the mic, so now I fucked it up.
Not a surprise.
I still got a sip left in here.
Dude, check this out. I think I have to take a picture of that.
Well, we will because we put it on our fucking art. Our cover art.
You're a piece of fucking art.
I am a piece of art. I'm a piece of... whatever. So, are you done
Yeah.
fucking around, Roman?
Yeah.
Can we drink it now?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, we didn't cheers with coffee.
I don't know. The glasses are so thin, you can't even fucking cheers. You're going to break them. Ooh.
Damn, man. That's good.
It is good.
A little like caramel in there or something.
It tastes like apple cidery.
Icelandic style Bock.
Yeah. They probably use water from Iceland. They import it, I think.
And imported water?
Yeah. It's very imported. So.
What is this?
I don't know.
Karamunic malt.
Yeah. You never heard of that? Everybody knows about that.
Fuck off. And North American malt. So it's like it's a blend.
Yeah. That's okay. It's a great color. Look, it gets darker, I think, than when it came out of the can. It's rare that something comes out of the can and gets darker.
And then when it's dry, it's lighter. Do you know how earlier I said, how come every time you hear about trucks flipping over, it's because they're carrying beer?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And we said, like, we had an accident here on the highway. Well, apparently there was another truck that tipped with beer in it.
In the U.S.?
Yeah, that happened. This happened a few days ago.
Was it on Onondaga Lake Parkway?
Traffic delayed by beer spill on Wisconsin highway. Officials warned of traffic delays on Wisconsin highway when an overturned truck spilled beer into the roadway.
What beer was it?
I don't know. Let's see.
It'd be great if it was fucking Coors Light again. They're just all their market shares like.
Coors Light is just too heavy. Or maybe Boeing had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Menomonee Falls police shared photos on social media showing the semi-truck on its side in northbound lanes of Interstate 41 on Thursday with case of Miller High Life. Mm. Beer spilled out from its rear.
From its rear? Okay.
2 lanes of traffic were closed for the cleanup operation, and police warned drivers to seek alternate routes or expect delays. The scene was cleared and all lanes of traffic were reported later in the afternoon. The cause of the crash remains under investigation, but police said they do not believe alcohol to have been a factor. Well, it has been.
It is a factor. It's the reason the fucking road's closed.
Aside from being a casualty of the crash.
Oh, they'd say that in there? Yeah.
Yeah. The driver of the truck was treated for minor injuries. So were the other ones, remember? Mm-hmm. And the driver of another vehicle involved in the crash was not injured. He was probably too busy looking at all the beer on the road and crashed.
Did they say, again, residents don't try to clean up or whatever?
No. In Wisconsin, they're like, please drink it.
I mean, for anything, like, why not just be like, no, fucking guys, take it? Like, I mean, what do you care at this point? Yeah. I mean, really,
it's going to be covered on insurance anyways.
I mean, no one's going to resell the fucking thing.
You can't sell that shit. It's all shook.
Just get it out of there, So what do you think about, did you see, I think it's Columbia, are canceling their graduation commencements from all those protests.
Oh, the protests.
The Gaza, the Palestinians, all these fucking things. Like, it's such a shitty thing. I mean, again, if you want to peacefully protest, fine. But I saw one girl on TV. She was saying that she graduated high school during COVID. Mm-hmm. And she didn't get to get a graduation. And then now she's graduating college and she's not going to get to have her graduation because these fucking people ruin it for everybody else.
And what does that change?
No, so some people don't even know what they're fucking protesting about. I saw it, and they're like, a lot of the percent is like not even a lot of the percent of the participants are not even, they're not even going to school at those universities.
Yeah, I've seen videos where there's this group of girls that were interviewed. They're like, what are you guys protesting? They're like, oh, I don't know. And she looks at her friends. She's like, what are we here for?
Right. But they're not even going to that school, so they don't know. Like, that alone should be a problem.
Yeah. But I probably saw something on YouTube that said, like, come show up, show support,
Yeah, because it's Soros saying we fucking pay you. George Soros, he's, I guess they're saying he's behind it, whatever. But
that guy's so weird.
Who?
George Soros.
Yeah, he's weird looking, and he's old.
Yeah, doesn't he look like fucking Darth Vader or something?
No, he looks like he looks like the fucking the Sith Lord or whatever the fuck it was. Palpatine.
He wears this like weird outfit.
I guess when you get that kind of money, it doesn't matter what you wear.
Am I thinking of the right person?
No, probably not.
No, I don't think I am.
So we were talking about, just before we got our beers,
yes,
about fucking around. And then you're talking about YouTube. You're like, oh, holy shit, look at YouTube. We can now put our podcast on YouTube. I'm like, what, are you just like fucking around and you found out? So like, really? Fuck around and find out? Like, that's what happened. Like, we didn't know you could do it. You just stumbled across it. So
yeah. You FAFO on your computer.
Yeah.
Frank, how you say it? FAFO?
Frank around and find out.
Frank around?
Yeah. FAFO. But so now that's just another listening platform. We haven't looked at it yet. It's still uploading, but apparently I would hope that this is just going to be an audio piece on YouTube because our video is already there.
Yeah, our videos are there. But it seemed like it's syncing all of our video episodes under that tab of podcasts.
Mm-hmm. No, we'll see. But anyway, it's there too.
Yeah, another location for you guys to listen.
Mm-hmm. Like a little one-stop shop.
Yeah, video, audio is right there. Because I was wondering, like, can we get video on Spotify? Because some people have it. And I don't know if that's like an extra cost or...
Oh, like maybe on Spotify Premium or something like that. Like, I don't really know the difference between.
Well, I don't know. Like, I watched George Rogan on Spotify.
His video,
His podcast,
well,
and that's video.
Maybe because he's got a
But I'm not paying for that.
fuckload of money. Maybe that's why.
I'm just saying. I'm curious what it takes to do that. Is it money or is it number of like followers or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn,
Next time we have dinner, we'll ask him.
Can you text him?
I think it'd be funny to hang out with him. You know?
Oh man, that would be a long fun day. What do you think of this beer?
I like it. Yeah, we don't have a lot of box.
No, this is maybe second Bach, I think.
Yeah, I like it.
First Bach was also from Jack's Abbey.
I don't know. I don't know.
We had Carlos here. Remember? We had that Bach with Carlos.
With the Ocean Lab
No,
with Carlos and Craig.
no. Carlos was here.
Well, we only had Carlos on twice.
Okay, so second time when he was here.
That's Ocean Lab. When he went to Puerto Rico.
Okay, you're not saying Ocean Lab Bach beer.
No, I'm saying when we had the Ocean Lab.
Okay. You said that's Ocean
This
Lab.
whole episode has been very tough for me, people.
Yeah,
please support us because I need to get a new host. Maybe if we get enough money, I could pay someone to.
I don't think that's going to happen.
No. Well,
you would miss me too much.
we did get some Patreon subscribers, so that's good. Thank you.
Thank you to the new followers.
Yep.
Appreciate that. $5.
Yep.
It's not a lot.
Yep. But yeah. So I don't remember that with Carlos. I mean, I remember having the beer, but I don't
because I was. Remember how I said I ran into is it
Emily?
Emily.
Yep.
She was at the Branching Out Bottle Shop, and
that's right. Because Carlos, you said he had specific requests, but he really didn't. Didn't you ask him?
So I did some combinations, and I brought like lighter beers, and Bach was one of them. Because I tried it, I was like, oh, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't really have much of this Jack's Abbey stuff.
Yeah,
their beer, but it's good. The two we've had. This is a little different to me. I don't know. I get like a little bit of bitterness, maybe, or like
maybe it's like from caramel. Because if caramel is maybe burnt a little bit, it's got that bitter taste. You know.
Yeah. Remember that commercial with the guy with the bitter beer face? It was like an old man. I think he didn't have any teeth. So like you do bitter beer face and like he could fold his bottom lip and like almost touch his nose.
Oh, I've seen photos.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that was the bitter beer face.
That's a good one.
Yeah. This is not bad. It's just a little different, I think, and we're also coming off some coffee, so we're mixing this together and that was either
what was that?
I don't know, some noise out of some orifice.
Out of your body.
It wasn't the butthole, so I don't know. You know, my wife asked me once if dinkies can fart.
If what?
Dinkies can fart.
Dinkies?
Yeah, she called them dinkies. Like, can you fart on your dick? I'm like, you don't think if I could fart on my dick, what kind of great party trick that would be? The guys, check this out.
I'm trying to picture this in my head. Can a dinky fart?
Yeah, you know how, like, sometimes vaginas make air noise?
Queef.
Yeah, queef is just a weird word. Can't we call it like a vaginal burp or something?
Call it whatever you want.
I don't know. But she asked if dicks could fart.
Huh.
Like, I don't know how. I'm like, no. And then I don't believe they can because mine never has.
How would that even happen? I mean, you have to pump like air in there somehow.
Well, maybe air gets pumped in there when you're pumping air in the other thing. Like if you're sticking the wiener in the taco, maybe there's some air exchanging there.
I don't know.
Seriously, if you don't think I could do that, I'd be like, oh, listen to my dick fart. No, my dick's got a better fart. Yeah. Like, you're at a party, you have a
it would be more like a whistle.
you have a dick fart off. Yeah.
Don't try to light it.
Yeah. Oh, they'd be like a flamethrower. Hey, Roman, get the match ready. I'm going to fart for my dick. I'm like,
dinky farts coming up.
Get some marshmallows.
Flamethrower. Party trick.
Yeah, you don't think that I'd fucking be all over
Make sure it's at a poolside so you can jump in the water when your dick's on fire.
Yeah, your pubes might get crispy.
That's a flamethrower.
But boy, would you eat a marshmallow off of that? Like if you could light a dick, if you could light gas from a dick fart, would you actually eat the marshmallow you roasted with it? I mean, you eat some weird shit, so maybe you would. I don't know.
What?
I wouldn't.
Where does that come from?
You eat weird shit. You eat like everything. Like, what don't you like?
What don't I like?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things I don't like, but you don't really hate anything. So you'd have a dick.
I don't like fat. I don't like skin.
Really? Really? That's not my experience, Roman. That's not the experience I've had with you. Dick mellow.
I meant like
would you eat a dick mellow?
Chicken? No.
Did you try it? Maybe
else?
not like it.
I don't know.
You don't like chicken?
You like Formanda cheese?
Oh, I love Formata. Formata cheese.
However you want to say it.
You don't eat chicken?
I don't like chicken skin. Like,
oh,
that's what I'm
even
saying.
crispy?
Bad.
Like chicken wings. You like chicken wings, right?
Yeah, but I still peel the skin off.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking weirdo, man. That's a lot of work.
That's how I keep the sexy body.
Me too.
Fat body. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I didn't like olives before, but if they're in like salad or pizza, it's okay.
Black and green?
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
You know what I had when I lived in Michigan? There was a place called Hot and Now, and you could get these really cheap hamburgers. So like when you're fucking leaving the bar, you're drunk at night, you could buy like 10 hamburgers for $5. They weren't like, they're smaller than McDonald's ones.
Like White Castle?
Yeah, but they weren't sliders. But they had all these different kinds of burgers. Like it's a burger, but with just a bunch of different toppings. But I used to get hamburgers or cheeseburgers with green olives on them. It's pretty fucking good.
Would you eat olive just on its own? Mm-hmm. See, I wouldn't do that.
You gotta put in your fingers low. You gotta talk with you. And you can all, so it's a cool game too. You'll play that where you flick the olive. Bing. You try to like flick it in someone's mouth. Bing.
No, I've never played that.
Oh, we could play flick the olive later. Yeah, but you could do that. Like
demonstrate.
Bing, bing. You flick them off your finger and try to get them in the other person's mouth.
How big is the olive that it fits on your finger?
Well, you stretch it out like everything.
You stretch it out.
Olives are pliable. Well, you ever see those big olives? They hold the garlic stuffed olives?
Yeah, stuffed olives, but they're not like as big as like my finger.
Just the tip. Just put the tip in.
Oh, okay. Flick it off your tip.
Flick the olive. Mm-hmm. Just the tip.
Flick it off a flamethrower.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be great. If you could shoot it'd be like an olive bullet. Like an air gun. Like, I'm serious though. If my dick could fart, or if anybody's dick could fart, how cool would that be?
Oh, that was the most painful.
Did it come out your nose?
I'm not going to say that. I was about to say something that I would regret.
Did it come out your nose, the beer?
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, we got to get off on this dick thing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Next topic.
What is it?
Nothing.
Well, we talked about the fucking campus protest.
Oh, that's right.
And then what else is there? There's all these Trump trials. There's now evidence that the prosecution has withheld information in the Trump case for the classified documents at Mar-a-Lago.
I thought there was a case about bribery.
Nope, this is him taking. No, there's a bunch of cases.
Yeah,
you know, there's information about that, but then he's on trial in New York now for the hush money payment to Stormy.
That's
Daniels.
the one I was thinking. Yeah. Oh, Stormy Daniels.
Yeah. So there's a whole issue with that. Like,
That's
there's all these
name.
things.
Stormy Daniels.
Yeah. Well, I think her name's like fucking.
What's her real name?
Gertrude Engeldink.
What's her real name?
Gertrude. No, it's Stephanie.
Let's look it up.
No, it is. It is Stephanie with a weird last name.
Hold on. What's her stripper name?
Johnny Liquorbush.
No, what did you just say?
Seymour Cleavage.
Stop. What is it?
Stormy Daniels.
Stormy Daniels. Fucking forgot.
I think her last name begins with a C.
See, Stormy Daniels.
I think it's Stephanie something.
Real name.
I don't know. I've never seen
Stephanie Gregory Clifford.
Clifford. See, I knew it began with C. Like the big red dog.
Oh, she's got big tits.
They're fake.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of that, I got to tell you, I got to talk about this too.
Yeah.
So, have you ever heard of tit commit?
Wait, say it slower. What?
Tit commit?
Tit commit.
Yeah.
Commit to a titty?
No, it's like pinky swear except we tit commit. You ever heard of this?
No.
No. So like if
It's a thing, or you just made that shit up?
both.
Okay.
So say we're gonna do something. Yeah, we got okay. Roman, we have plans to do this. You want to do it? You'd be like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. But it's not like a definite. It's like, yeah, I'll do it. So like you'd have to show me your tits in a bra, because that's kind of like you do it. But then if you're definitely committed, tits no bra. You gotta show me your tits. I mean, I don't want to see any guy's tits, by the way. I'm just giving an example here.
Wait, so it's like, Romeo,
If you're definitely gonna do it, you gotta show me. You gotta show me your dedication.
Oh, I see. So like,
Now you gotta show
Frank,
me
you want to
tits.
go to a bar? Yeah, I'm going to go to a bar. You got a tit commit. Oh, okay. Like, psh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Because then if I show you bare tit, you know I'm in.
Okay.
But if I show you like,
What if you showed your tit and you don't show up? What if you made
you
it
broke the law.
law?
You can't do that.
So if you did a tit commit and you break the commitment,
Then you're not a good friend.
so the next tit commitment is flaky.
No, you don't even fucking ask because you're not fucking truthful. You're a bad friend. You lied to me. If you tit commit with skin, we're in.
With skin.
Skin to in.
Skinless.
Skin and you're in. And I know we only eat the skin because you don't eat skin. So so no one's got to worry. What if you're on an island and you had to be a carnivore when there's no fucking food? You wouldn't eat flesh?
What do you mean?
Like if you're on an island, I feel like I got to say everything twice.
I don't understand. You're on the island that has no animals, you said? Would I not eat
Yeah,
flesh?
what if you're on a deserted island and all it is sand? The whole fucking island is just sand, Roman.
Okay, so
There's no trees, there's
eat
nothing
my
else.
own body parts?
Not yours.
What are you talking about?
Someone else that died with you or was with you that died.
Oh, well, I'd make sure I cook them right away.
Yeah, but why eat their skin?
Meat doesn't
But you
spoil.
won't eat the fucking chicken skin?
I can peel the skin.
Then what are
Save
you
it for
eating on a
later.
human? If you're not
Meat.
eating the skin. What meat? Like ass meat?
No, like
meat are
all
you
the
eating?
muscles on the human body, I guess. I don't know. To survive, I'd fucking do anything.
So you'd eat the skin,
If I have to, yes.
but just not on a fucking chicken wing.
No,
Okay.
because I have a choice. On the island, I don't have a choice.
What if the island only had fucking chicken wings?
Fucking eat my own leg if I had to.
What if there was no dead person and there was a fucking
Oh,
chicken?
here's a question.
No. What if there's just a chicken wing and you need calories? Would you eat the skin then?
Fuck yeah, I'm going to eat it. I'll eat the bone too.
I know you eat the bone. Yeah.
You're on the island. You're stranded. What body part of your own you would eat?
My dick.
You didn't even think.
I'd remove a rib and I'd do it. I would. What else I need it for? I just got to leave the part that lets me pee.
What part is that? That's your dick.
I don't know. I figure I got to peel away and see what's there.
Well,
I don't know. I don't want to
folks.
I don't want to cut my own shit off. Like if it fell off, it'd be like, oh, cool, tasty dick. But I'm not going to cut it off because then I'll bleed to death, right?
Well, you can start a fire and stop the bleeding by
I
burning
mean,
it.
I'd cut off like probably pinkies. You don't really fucking eat
Yeah, I
those.
think I would start with an arm.
Not feet though, because you got to be able to walk to get.
Yeah,
places.
you got to be able to walk.
I mean, I might take a chunk out of my ass. Fuck me. Just cut it right off.
Yeah, but then you'll be sitting like lopsided.
That's okay. It'll scar over, and then I eat the scar. I want
And it's
scar
hard
meat.
to get a cheek of your ass.
cheek of
cheek
your-
of your ass.
Why is it hard?
I don't know. How do you cut that and then stop the bleeding? That'll be more difficult.
You burn it, right?
You just sit on the fire?
No, you cauterize something. You fucking.
Oh, with what? A rock, maybe, I guess.
Well, do I have a knife? I mean, I have something sharp, right? Because how am I going to cut shit off?
You should just start chewing.
Honestly, I'd probably just die.
Yeah.
I'd be like, where's this fucking tallest cliff with no water underneath it? That's what I'm doing. I mean, like, just really end it.
Tallest cliff with no water
Yeah, like,
underneath it.
I'd like, for a couple of days, I'd like make shit for like smoke signals and trying to get stuff. But then I realized like, fucking no one's coming. Then I'm going to start losing energy and I'm fucking freezing. I'm probably all bitten by bugs and shit. Then I'm going to go up to the cliff because then when I have no energy, I'm not going to be able to get up to the cliff. So I'd rather have energy to get up there. And then when I just don't feel right and this could be the end, I'll just make it the end. I just kill myself.
I see.
Yeah. I'm a fucking thinker, Roman.
I'd fucking survive as long as I can.
Well, so would I until I killed myself. Like, how long can you survive? If you don't have fire, you can't drink salt water.
Depends on the resources.
There are none.
On the island?
Yeah. I told you, all sand.
Oh, there's cliff. You said there's cliff.
Yeah.
It's all sand.
Stephanie
But there's
Stephanie
one
Cliff.
All right, man.
She's got her own mountains.
Twin Peaks.
So you could drink your saline out of your fake tits. Right?
What?
Oh my God. Like,
How's that possible?
well, you got fake tits. Right?
Yeah, but you can't. Saline doesn't just like liquefy.
No, you fucking poke a tit and drain it or something.
That's what it is.
What? You know, like people break their boobs sometimes and like the shit leaks in their body. Like if you break an implant, why can't you just fucking? It's gonna hurt. Yeah, but I'm gonna stab myself in the tit and just drain it like a coconut.
It's like jelly, like.
No, it's like liquid.
It's liquid.
Yeah, saline. Well, I don't know what they are now. There were saline before.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
What are breast implants made of?
Well, there's a couple of different things. I don't know why they can't just use human fat. Like when you suck the fat out of this fat chick, use that lipo fat and put it in someone else's tit.
Oh, like you can donate your fat?
Yeah. Why can't you do that? I mean, pay you for it. Like they got sperm banks.
Me.
Like you could donate your sperm. Why not donate your cellulite?
Maybe there is a thing. Breast implants are made of silicone gel or saline.
Oh, Jesus.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Saline implants have a silicone outer shell filled with, sterile salt water.
Yeah, it's like an M&M. It's hard on the outside and soft on the inside.
While silicone gel implants have a silicone outer shell filled with silicone gel. Silicone gel filled implants can vary in shell surface, shape, profile, volume, and shell thickness.
I think the silicone is what's toxic to the body. So maybe if I'm close to death, so say I have fake tits. If I'm close to death, I'd probably just toxic shock my body with my fake tit silicone. Then I'd die anyway.
Why would you have implants? I don't understand.
I probably floated this island when my boat crashed.
And your tits saved you?
Then saved the day.
Yeah, boy, I'm glad I got these implants.
I tit commit.
Do an ass implant. You'll float.
Yeah, like a Brazilian butt implant.
Upside down.
Yeah, so I'll drown because my face will be in the water. I won't be able to turn over. It's like a turtle. And like every time you roll over on your back, you flip over to the front.
Oh, yeah.
These are weird scenarios.
Man, I was
That never happens.
I was in California once. I think I was in Newport Beach.
Oh, a lot of silicone there.
Dude, the amount of plastic surgeries on people's faces. I don't even think it's safe for them to be in the sun because they'd be like fucking melting.
Yeah, I don't really like fake boobs. I mean, don't get me wrong. Someone's like, "Look, I just got to show someone my fake tits. Will you take it? Oh, sure, show me." But like,
would you take it?
I mean, okay, I'm doing a public service. Then show me. It's fine. But like, I don't really want to. Like, I'd rather have saggy tits hanging down to your waist than fake tits pointing up at the sky. I don't know.
Well,
not for me. I mean, I'm not talking about on me.
Yeah.
You know, but like, but you know, plastic surgery on your face. Sometimes you don't even look right. Like they stretch it so much, and like you look like the Joker. You know, you got this fucking permanent smile, but you're like nothing moves. That's weird. Just age gracefully. Just let it happen.
Yeah,
you know?
It is what it is. Like I'm going bald. That's what it is.
You're not going bald, buddy. You're there.
Yeah. I am bald. Sorry, I am bald.
You've reached your destination.
Well, if I let it grow out, it's like weird. I got these like bald patches. So
we should do another poll like that. Should Frank shave or should Roman grow dreadlocks?
Well, this is going to be a teaser. There's a special liquid out there.
I got it. I got that same liquid. I got the baby batter as well.
That can help me grow my hair.
Really?
Yeah, maybe next episode we can try that.
Like spray paint? Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, well, special liquid. Okay.
All right. That's right.
Well, this is episode 62.
Yeah.
So episode 63. Apparently there's something's going to make Roman's hair grow. So let's do that.
Yep. A bush.
Okay, whatever.
All right.
Yeah, what a fucked up place this was, right? This whole episode.
What? No, I think this was fun. What are you talking about?
Well,
I laughed my ass off.
But the coffee part was kind of weird.
No, it was great.
The coffee was great.
I don't remember what happened, but it was great.
All right, well.
It's like it replaces the gummies. Remember we had gummies?
Yeah, well, the first gummies were just nothing.
Yeah.
And then we did the
That
other
was
gummies with
disappointing.
grays, and that was fucking like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You were looking at me like, I'm laughing. I don't know why. I'm like, oh boy,
Yeah.
this guy is working on him. So thank you to all our followers.
Yep.
Thank you to our Patreon subscribers. Thank you to everybody who listens to us and helps us with growth of our podcast. And we really appreciate it. And what else is new? Oh, now you can listen to us on YouTube podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We just found that out during the episode.
Yeah. So all that stuff. Website's almost still done.
No, I think it's like maybe within a week or so it should be done.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the finalization to say it's done.
Yeah.
And then we can publish it. I mean, it's really that close now. So
Yep. And then the merch will be also available on Amazon soon. I just have to finalize that.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lot of stuff going on. Plus with all these interviews we're doing. And we got great interviews coming up as well.
but we have day jobs and a family and another life as well.
Episode 64 will be an interview, right?
Episode 64.
Because this is 62, 63. It's going to be with a guest. And then 64 is an interview.
64 is an interview, and I believe 65 will be an interview.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Got some interesting people coming up.
So maybe 65 and 66.
Oh, okay.
Well, 66 will be a guest.
Okay.
You know.
Awesome.
Yeah, good enough.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Hey, Hopheads. Frank here.
And Roman. Welcome to Brews and Banter, the podcast where we sip and spill the funniest stories over a cold one.
We're not just brewing laughs and comedy. We also discuss life stories and current events in every episode.
Follow the frolic on our socials, where we brew up more than just banter. Check out linktree/BrewsNBanter for all the goods.
And guess what? We've got a VIP section. Join our Patreon for exclusive content, behind-the-scenes brew secrets, and maybe even a blooper reel or two.
Subscribe, laugh, and unlock the full Brews and Banter experience. Because life is too short for bad beer and boring stories. Cheers.